What's going on, everybody? We have a surprising update for Rogue Legacy 2. The Pizza Monday update is here, 0.5.0. We're going to go over just a couple highlights. I'm not going to go too in-depth with a lot of them, but this is a huge update, and honestly, it's an amazing update. So, the Pizza Monday update. Big things. Pizza, as you can see, just give me pizza on the screen, and the Soul Shop. Two huge changes, especially the pizza. But no, the Soul Shop is something we've been waiting for forever. The souls have been a currency we haven't been able to use. And here, there's these two little siblings. Karis, I believe is how it's pronounced. They're both named Karis. One's a brother, one is a sister, and they run the Soul Shop. So we can finally spend our hard-earned souls. Souls we get from defeating estuaries, as well as getting gold trophies, or any trophies rather. And the scars, you can see the trophies down below me right there. And here we are with the Soul Shop. There's some very important upgrades that you want to get here. They even tell you right there on the far right to at least put one level into the top two. So we're just gonna blow past these real quick. So in the Soul Shop, there is a bunch of skill upgrades. So you can increase the max level of your skills. You can increase the max mastery level, increase Karen's max donation limits, affects resolve. You can increase your minimum resolve so it doesn't cap at 0%. Lower the burden requirements. That's huge if you're having trouble getting into New Game Plus. You don't need to have as high burdens. Here, these are huge subclasses. These are awesome. You'll basically be able to turn your classes into a different class at the character select screen. So right there you can see like a chef becomes a waiter, just kind of a subclass of it, and unless you use the fabled weapons from the start. And down here, this is also a huge change. Finally, we have resource conversion. Over there on the left, you can see I have 50,000 ether. So being able to convert that into ore is huge. But definite ones that you want to do first is that top upgrade that I did is increasing the equipment levels. When you first start this update, your equipment is going to cap at 1. You're not going to be able to buy upgrades beyond that. You need to buy this upgrade so you can buy higher level equipment. And there you can see it caps at 4, which means if you get it to 4, you'll be able to increase your equipment to +4, which I'm going to do shortly. And the runes, it's interesting, those cap at 9 in the Soul Shop, which presumably means we'll be able to upgrade those to +9, which is huge. The runes already do so much at the current levels that I can't imagine what like +9 is going to be. I don't know if that's a text issue, or if that's actually +9, because I'm just imagining like vault runes or retaliation runes going to 9, and that kind of sounds insane. We're gonna have to look into that and see if that's true or not. There you saw that I converted my ether into ore. There is a conversion rate, so it does like affect, like you do lose resources, but it just makes it so you can't do an even trade. And here we are. You saw that I upgraded the equipment max cap to 4, so we're going to be able to equip +4 weapons. And because of a bug in a previous update, I already have a +4 leather weapon, so that's going to be the first thing we upgrade. It's pretty cheap. It costs 2,100 ore and 3,000 gold. But there, I'm going to equip all the leather pieces, and you can see the Unity level 100 for leather is plus 50% bonus resolve, which sends me from 195% to 245%. Pretty significant if you really like to take relics. So that's a really interesting increase for the Unity. And there you saw, honestly, this is a really small change, but I really love the pizza that just fell on the totem's head. I think that's fantastic, and I really love that little animation of him eating the pizza. All the other characters also have pizza eating animations, so look out for those. But yeah, overall, this update is fantastic. Another important thing in this update, there is additional burden with, unless you fight a prime version, you could say, of the Skelly Bros, Byrith, and I don't remember the other one, but the Axis Mundi bosses have a sort of prime version, and that's definitely going to be a boss that we fight. I'm going to do a video purely on that because I don't want to add too much onto this video. Here you can see I increased the rune cap to +3. So with that, I'm going to be able to increase the level of these runes. And there's also 4 new runes in the game. So that 50,000 ether that I had at the beginning of the video, definitely going to be able to spend that. I know a lot of people have a ton of red ether, and have been waiting to spend it. And here we are. We can convert it to ore. There's more runes to spend it on, more levels to spend it on. It's just fantastic. Here I'm going to go check out. It's called the Burden of the Beast. You can see the picture of the Skelly Bros right there. You can battle the beast on the bridge, and it has more lore. So it's kind of like the Primal Mech fight. Speaking of Primal Mech fight, by the way, if you guys want to see a video on that, I can upload a video on that. I just never really fought them. I was waiting for this update to come out before I put out another video. I do have a video on that if you guys want to see it, so let me know down below if you want to see that. Another important one I didn't touch on that I just scroll past is Preferential Treatment. That lets you lock one of the character slots to whatever class you want. So if you're grinding a specific class for mastery levels, you can set that up in the character select screen. And this update, honestly, is fantastic. The devs really listen to the community really well, and I think this is a huge update going forward. And if you guys want to see more videos in the update, be sure to subscribe, like the video. Let me know what you guys want to see, because there's so much I can cover. So let me know. I'll see you guys next time.